Hey there, so you've got an online business, and you need more customers, right? Well, you're in exactly the right place. We're about to pull back the curtain on a really powerful tool called PPC. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about a big problem, one that I'm sure a lot of you know all too well. It's that feeling, that feeling that no matter how awesome your website is, you're basically invisible.
So just think about it for a second. Is your business invisible online? I mean, have you poured all that time and energy into building something you're proud of, only to feel like it's just lost out there in the huge ocean of the internet?
And trust me, I get it. It is so frustrating. You've built this amazing website, but every time you look at the visitor stats, crickets. It's kind of like setting up a beautiful, shiny new shop on a street where nobody ever walks by.
But hey, here's the good news. This is totally fixable. There's a tool out there that works like a magnet, pulling the right people straight from their search bar over to your website. It's time to make sure people can actually find you.
And that solution, it's called PPC. So what on earth is PPC? Let's break it down super simple.
Okay, so PPC just stands for pay per click. Basically, it's a way to get your ad right there at the top of the search results. But, and this is the really important part, you don't pay for your ad to just sit there. Nope, you only pay when someone is actually interested enough to click on it.
Let's put that another way, just to make it super clear. Thousands of people could see your ad pop up when they search, and that costs you zero. Nothing. You only open your wallet for the action, that specific moment somebody clicks the link and lands on your website. So if there's one thing to remember, it's this. You're not just paying for people to see your ad. You are paying for people to act on it. Your money is only spent on getting genuinely interested people through your digital front door. It's all about results. All right, so I know this might be sounding a little techy or complicated. You might be wondering, how does this actually work? But I promise you, the basic idea behind it is way easier than you think. Okay, just picture an auction, but instead of bidding on, art or fancy cars, you're bidding for the top ad spot for certain search words. We're talking about the exact phrases your future customers are typing into that search bar.
Really, it all boils down to just 3 simple steps. Step 1, you pick your search words, things like fresh coffee beans or handmade leather shoes. This is how you tell the system who you're trying to find. Step 2, you set your price, the most you're willing to pay for a single click. And what's cool is, it's not always the highest bidder who wins. The search engine also looks at how relevant your ad is. And then step 3, your ad shows up online for people searching for those exact things. See? Pretty straightforward.
Okay, so we know what it is and we know how it works, but the big question is, why should you even bother? Well, let's talk about 3 huge benefits that make PPC a game changer for pretty much any business.
Benefit number 1, the results are fast. Seriously, we're not talking weeks or months. You can have an ad running at the top of the search results literally today. Number 2, you control every single penny. You set the budget and you can change it whenever you want. And number 3, and this one's huge, you learn so much about your customers. You get to see the exact words they're searching for. That's like gold. You can use that info to make your whole business better.
And I really want to double down on that control point. We're talking 100%. You are in complete charge. Your budget could be $5 a day or $500. It doesn't matter. You set the limit. You are always in the driver's seat.
Okay, this all sounds great, right? But you're probably thinking, where do I even start? What is the very first step? Well, the great news is it's actually really simple. This whole system, all this potential to bring new customers right to your doorstep, it all comes down to one simple thing. It all starts with just one word. So, I'm going to leave you with a question to think about. If a customer had to find you online using just one single word or phrase, what would that word be? Figuring that out, well, that's your first step. That's the key that unlocks everything else.